our kids have always traveled, and what I see is that a lot of parents try to avoid traveling with their kids, thinking that it's going to be a bit of a hassle. But what we have found with our kids is that the sooner that we start to expose them to being in airplanes or being in road trips and things like that, they start to get into the groove of learning how to entertain themselves to an extent. In the beginning, whenever they were very young, I would go to the dollar store and buy a whole bunch of like cheap toys and wrap them up. So every time that they were doing something, I would just like hand it, because I would rather hand them toys than to constantly be giving them snacks. I find that a lot of times people are like over snacking their kids. I prefer like a little toy and then they're entertained for a bit. And as a last resort, then we'll pull the big guns, which are the iPads. We try to push the iPad for as long as possible because that way it doesn't lose the novelty of it. We're able to keep them very entertained with the iPad because they don't have access to it as easily as they would like to.